seminar you have, it's a seminar about relationship.
Yes.
What is about?
Oh,
How
Julia,
can we help us to build up very good, nice, harmonious relationship?
I think first of all, it comes to understanding the language of love. Really, if your language for love is different to your partner's, then you two are going to communicate like this. You will feel like your needs are not being met because your partner will think that he's doing everything right. You think that you're doing everything right, and yet you still feel unhappy because your definition of what love is and being loved is different. So it really is about helping people to establish an understanding what is their definition of love and what is their partner's definition of love, and really bringing that together so that they can see that yes, everything that my partner maybe has been doing up until this point was his way of really loving me. And what I've been doing up until this point felt so unappreciated, but because my partner didn't understand my language for love.
I see.
So one of the important things is to really establish what is your definition of love, and understanding also what is your partner's definition of love. And then another aspect to that seminar is looking at what was your relationship like with your mother? What was your relationship like with your father? Because again, it's a complete echo and a repeat of what you can attract in relationships as an adult. So if it was traumatic, stressful, or very challenging, then yes, you're going to see those challenges in your partner. Your partner is going to mirror that for you. And it's a pattern that will keep repeating itself until you really start to understand why this is happening. Why am I having these challenges with my partner? And really going back to the childhood as well and seeing what were the challenges there and really gently resolving that. And as well as also looking at what was my mother and father's relationship like?
Sure,
what am I copying here? How did I see my mother deal with problems? How did I see my father dealing with problems? And seeing how much of that are you reflecting and bringing into your own personal relationships. Because I find that when you really wipe that slate clean and it's just you, your values, your true definition of love, it really changes the dynamic between you and your partner. Because if you are going to go into a relationship hating men or unconsciously resenting men, then you're going to attract a partner that's going to make you feel like that. You're going to attract a partner that could potentially always be aggressive or always provoke you or always make you feel resentful, have certain behavioral patterns, maybe even that your father had or even that your mother had. And once those patterns are resolved and it's not, that program is not running in your mind anymore, the law of attraction, again, it doesn't respond to that anymore, and it creates more harmonious relations between people. And I've had wonderful results from students actually saying that, where they said, Evette, before the seminar, my relationship with my husband was so turbulent, but this seminar is just for women, so how can I bring my husband to the seminar because he also needs this? And I'm like, you know what? You can actually change so much in that relationship by just changing your blocks, by changing your traumas and your association that you have with relationship, that you have with commitment, and that you have with the man, because your partner will respond to that, and vice versa. But by just you working on yourself, you're already dealing with 50% of the problem.
That's true.
And that is already enough to see and feel huge changes and to create a more harmonious and humble relationship.
That sounds so nice.
Yes.
I want to be at this seminar.
Yes, you're welcome. You can be my guest, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.